Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He will lead this one off today. And now a pitch on the way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana handles it for the first out of the game. So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Bieber is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty D, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has two different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as I rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has two pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
3-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. That's inside. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. A strike, and it's 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And here's a ball hit in the air. Naquin's on his horse, and no one will track it down. Trout stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out, runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's the pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
The next 3-2. Locks him up for strike 3. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
The right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch on its way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Carlos.
So now Carlos Santana.
Santana.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
2 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Cesar Hernandez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He spoils another one, and will do it again. A payoff pitch one more time. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting 6th, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Second inning set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Jason Castro. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 5th.
Here's Justin Upton
the left
now.
fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Heading out towards shallow right. Naquin's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Thaiss. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Domingo Santana.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Upton going back, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now.
Batting eighth.
In now for Cleveland, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Perez.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Number 5.
And the pitch.
Pujols.
Nope. Outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Brian Goodwin.
Number 18.
Here comes the first pitch.
Goodwin.
Lifted in the air to center field. Zimmer's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In now Tommy La Stella. He flied out leading off the ball game. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball in.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Ramirez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. First pitch on its way. too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2.
I got to count 2-2. I got 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
27.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And he misses there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
The left fielder,
Justin Upton, the next to hit. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back, and that one is gone. So now to the plate, Matt Thaiss. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0 home. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2, Yep.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. And the pitch.
Pujols.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 18, Brian.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
To 1-2 now. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
You froze him on the fastball there. Brian Goodwin goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. From the belt, the pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now, Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone!
Now batting, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Standing in, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Domingo Santana.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. One man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
55.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one.
3 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Justin Upton.
To the plate now, Justin Upton. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing?
Oh, a diving stop by Santana. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So the base is empty now after the double play. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Matt Thaiss. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Popped him up. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First offering on its way. This is skied into short left center. Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping in, Tyler Naquin, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
Naquin.
Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The batter, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Brian Goodwin. No hits to this point.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Up next for the Angels, the second baseman.
In now, Tommy LaStella. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch.
Nope, that's the ball.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air to left field. Santana is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. 0-1 pitch on its way. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Takes this the other way to right. Naquin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ty Buttrey gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. There is LaStella, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Domingo Santana. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. High chopper to third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wood, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a two-seamer, and a changeup. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason Castro.
At the plate, Jason Castro. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And they'll add one more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin.
Into the box,
Upton.
Justin Upton. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Hernandez at second. On to first, and they'll get the hustling Upton. It's a double play. Striding in once again, Matt Thaiss. He singled his last time up.
Nice.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Zimmer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So striding forward now, Roberto Perez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Perez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ramirez.
Pitch on the way. Ball 1. Popped straight up. Buttry waits on it, And that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Now the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And it's fouled away. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now
ready once again, Brian Goodwin.
Brian Goodwin.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. As a look, now the pitch. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. Zimmer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He went deep back in the 5th.
Mike Trout.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. One and one. Here it is. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Zimmer, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He pulls into third safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
At the plate now, Anthony Rendon, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1.
Ball inside.
Men on third with 2 down. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Zimmer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth.
Leading
and
off
that'll
for
bring
the
up the
Indians,
outfielder, Tyler
The
Naquin.
right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Ryan Buchter, the
your
6'4
attention,
southpaw, comes in out of the
Now
bullpen to do the
for
pitching.
Angels. Number 46, Ryan Buchter. Pinch hitting for the Indians, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
A high fastball is in there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 1 down. Trying to pick things
Now
up where he
batting,
left off.
shortstop,
Francisco Lindor.
Francisco
He's coming off a solo homer in his previous
Lindor.
trip.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And he is out on the tag.
Now
Digging
batting,
in to try it
first
again,
baseman,
Carlos Santana.
Carlos.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their
Santana.
final out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Angels used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Shohei Ohtani is credited with the win. Shane Bieber permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base.